Excavation is necessary to build and repair infrastructure and residential projects. But a lot can go wrong. On any job site, you'll always find that guy. You know the one. Thinks he's doing everything right without following any rules. Well, fortunately, there's also this guy to keep you, the crew, the project, and the community safe. Say you're on the job site, ready to lay infrastructure. You've got your plan, your equipment, and your crew. It takes no time at all for that guy to put it all at risk. What's wrong with this picture? No locates. This guy pauses work to call 811. Once utilities are located, he compares positive response to the marks on the ground. Now, it's time to pothole. But be careful, that hydro excavator is one powerful tool. Good thing this guy remembered to provide a reciprocating tip to protect the exposed utility and coating around it. Visually identifying utilities is important because tree roots in abandoned facilities can resemble live utilities. And you can't see how deep they're buried, so it's important to completely expose around and underneath it. What if there's no utility? Stop and give 811 another call. With utilities identified, maintain proper clearance between existing and new facilities. Colorado Springs recommends 18 inches above or below to meet the 12-inch legal requirement when crossing an existing facility. This guy made sure to calibrate the strike alarms, which lets the operator know if the machine has come in contact with an electrical line. If so, it could be energized and the probability of electrocution is high. Now it's safe for that guy to start drilling. Monitor the crossing and pull back so the rod doesn't raise, stopping to reassess if it does. Now to fill it all back in. Wait! We just ensured the existing utilities remained intact. Let's make sure ours do too. Concrete and asphalt could rub against a gas line and cause an issue. Follow along with this guy and lay cone sand first. Now, say you're replacing the gutter and curb along a sidewalk where the locates are painted on the concrete. That guy was just gonna rip those slabs out. But this guy intervenes to show him how to identify a positive response, note what utilities are beneath them, and take reference photos of their location. Because once ripped out, it would be extra work to find them all. Potholing here requires hand digging. Visually identify utilities to ensure an 18-inch clearance when placing cement stakes and avoid utility strikes. But what if you accidentally strike a utility? Call 911 followed by 811. What if you see pre-existing damage? Call 811 to report it. Wait, don't forget to protect the utilities. Remember to lay cone sand before you pour the cement. Lastly, say there was a storm that damaged a fence and some landscaping in a residential area and needs to be replaced. Some guys, like that guy, think it's safe enough to place new fence posts and trees into the pre-existing holes without calling 811. But they'd be wrong. That fancy she shed has a porch light and an electrical box, which requires a private locate because utility companies wouldn't have any record of those utilities. The only way to guarantee safety is to do the job right and get those utilities located. Once all public and private locates are placed, now that guy can pothole, visually identifying the utilities and get to work. Wow! Look at that guy go. Another safe and productive day. Remember, if that guy can do it, so can you. Visit csu.org/damage prevention.